Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone their due.
It's economics and justice. It's not just economics. Mm.
That's right. Yeah.
Awesome.
Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone their due.
And that's a quote from?
Emperor Justinian from about the 5th century AD.
Wow. Interesting stuff. Thank you, Kevin. Now, yes, I'm here with Kevin McShannon, and he is doing a course on economics. Kevin, why would we study economics? Why would I want to study economics?
Well, the course is called Economics with Justice, and the reason for that is that we are looking at what the real causes of things in the world are, in the world of production and the world of making a living, and trying to eliminate or to understand what needs to be eliminated or changed so that there's fairness across the board, so that any injustices are removed. So you could say economics with capitalism, or you could say economics with communism, or you could say economics with justice. So it's in between. It's finding a
Okay.
middle path.
It, like whenever I think of economics, I think of politicians and then I get depressed. I guess everybody has a desire to see an equal system. Is that
Mm.
what this course is about?
Equal, yes, not in the sense of equal in terms of handouts for those who aren't working or don't want to work. It's equal in the sense that if you've studied hard and have many years of experience, then that should be rewarded, and that it is rewarded. And what we're talking about is equality in terms of access to resources, access to the main ones being productive land, and land not just farmland, but industrial land, commercial land, equal
Hmm.
that to level that kind of playing field so that it's more affordable access.
Right. Just tell me a little bit about this course.
I'll be running it here, so it's on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock. We try to keep it to about 75 minutes, hour and a quarter, maybe an hour and a half. It's online. It runs for 10 weeks, so once a week.
The material, you've been studying this yourself for how long, Kevin? Looking at tax and economics and all of that. I think you've been studying it for many years.
40 years maybe.
Excellent.
Well, it's at the base of everything in life, and it's simple. It's not complicated stuff. This is about finding out what actually enables people to make a living.
Right. So everybody must be able to live and live freely in some way with dignity and but have an opportunity, right? We certainly don't see that in the world.
There's a lot of restrictions, a lot of government interference. The primary function of government is to
Mm,
restrain those who tend to take unfair advantage of others, the strong taking advantage of the weak. So it's restraint in that sense. If you want to protect your own industries, which is what tariffs is about, um, um, protection, well, the the most the strength of a nation doesn't isn't um, the strength of a nation is that the people at the lowest level, the most ordinary people, have got the are able to be as far as possible self-sufficient, so they don't have trouble feeding themselves or housing themselves or clothing themselves. Um, they don't need handouts. They don't need welfare. They're able to look after themselves. And that's where the real strength of the nation is. If as many people as possible at the lowest level are self-sufficient,
Is
then
that the definition of a strong economy?
yeah, you don't need to raise taxes so that you can feed people.